Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to be talking about the next Vanguard on my list, and that is going to be Magneto. He's going to be the character that I have the most playtime with, mainly because I started playing Doctor Strange a little later than him. I do like Doctor Strange more than Magneto. I would like Magneto more if he didn't require Scarlet Witch on your team. But we'll get on that when we look at his abilities, which let's go look at them right now. So we bring him up. Magneto should be down. There he is. So, Magneto's abilities are, he has like this flak-like ability for his standard, which will hit in the middle, then everything around it. Really good for attacking Iron Mans and all that. His left shift is a metallic curtain. It'll block most incoming damage. It lasts for a few seconds, so it doesn't have a lifespan like other shields. It just lasts until it runs out. E is you give somebody else on your team a little shield for a little while. And then any that gets absorbed gets thrown into your little ring counter. If you see the 3 triangles or arrows pointing up, that's how many rings you have. The more you have, the more your mag cannon does. You convert the iron rings on your back to launch a metallic mass forward. The higher stacks increase the damage. And if you have all 3, it also does a knockback. Whenever falling from heights, you can hold down spacebar to float for a bit. And then his ultimate is Meteor M, alternate individual projectile. It's not the best. It has a very small radius and doesn't do a lot of damage. I don't get the point of it. It does damage, but like you almost never kill anything with it. It doesn't. They could be healed up right away. It's not a good ultimate at all. The damage needs to be up. It needs to do a knockback. Like it should at least do a knockback to disrupt. But it's probably the worst ultimate in the game. But it looks cool. Now here's the downside of Magneto, is that a lot of his damage is in his greatsword. The issue is that you only get his greatsword if somebody else on your team is playing Scarlet Witch. And if they're playing Scarlet Witch, you can use your C and you can do this massive sweeping attack, and as you can see, it does a ton of damage. Magneto's abilities skyrocket if you have a Scarlet Witch on the team. And yeah, he's kind of fun to play whenever you have a Scarlet Witch on the team. And Scarlet Witch is usually on your team in the alpha right now because the hero pool is limited, and she's an easy character to play with a high payoff. But what's going to happen later on down the line whenever there's a lot more characters, and maybe there's people that are more fun to play than Scarlet Witch? I think that's a really poor design. His greatsword should be a base part of his kit. And then if Scarlet Witch is on the team, empower the greatsword, or maybe throw it on a lower cooldown or something. Magneto just needs a little bit of tuning, in other words. My favorite map. We forgot to talk about his skins. I'll look at him right here real quick, just because it's barely a difference. It's just a color skin. And I don't even know why I use this one more than the other one. God, I like red better than purple, but you know what? It's the one that I had to buy, so I'm gonna play it. But look, I don't have Scarlet Witch on the team, so I'm gonna be doing less damage than I could be doing. Again, that's really bad design. So I'll only be showing off the greatsword. My damage output is severely hindered.
I have found a greater cause.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. I like the cold.
Hey Doc, you never told me. Where'd you learn all those tricks?
Exactly. I'm the master of mystical arts, aren't I?
Come on, you bitten by a radioactive lizard?
Sure, why not? Please let me meditate.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
You see
2,
this little bit of flight right
1.
here.
You have to
Oh, that's
stop them
steady.
from securing the mission area.
This is a cosmic mystery given true form.
Oh. We got some tricksters. I can't wait to show up Doctor Strange. It's a lot of fun. Very bad frame drop right there. That's one thing that can happen with the Doctor Strange portal, is that it can cause really bad frame drop sometimes.
You are under my protection.
Create my own shield. The maelstrom is taken.
Your attacks are futile. Exactly as I expected.
Over here. I can heal you.
You are under my protection.
Thanks for the shield.
You can see he has a moderate health at 650. It's a little low, but his shield really builds up for that.
Bogey's coming up behind. Powering up.
That one hurts.
Insignificant
A
mass.
nice deep freeze.
Is my team dead?
My power
Guess
cannot be
Punisher snuck
quelled.
around.
Be strong together.
Enemy in front of us.
Turn around, quick. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
You need
Better
not.
stop that vehicle. We are undefeatable.
That's really bad frame drops in this one.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Yeah, I think they overall have a much better team this round.
Please stop them.
My power cannot be quelled.
Climate. Better stop that
Yeah,
vehicle.
Punisher and Scarlet Witch.
Executioner!
Iron Man sadly needs a bit of a buff, and he just gets eaten by Punisher.
Still a chance to stop them.
You need not fear.
Wait, shields? Sweet.
It seems we have company. You need not fear. Insignificant mass. Your powers are mine!
I have tagged
Do
him
not
full.
expect me to do that again.
We are
My
undefeatable.
protection.
Without Spider-Man, New York is lost.
Fear Magneto! Insignificant mass.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Ah,
Judge, jury, executioner!
hunt them. You cannot hurt me.
Good for eating up a little bit of Punisher's ability right there.
Who's the man? I am.
You need not fear.
Usually I create my own shield.
You cannot hurt me.
I like the cold.
Shit, on my shield, on my shield. Because yeah, his shield can beat that up completely.
I can be reckless now.
By the eye.
You get away with
We
it.
are
next time.
blow up. I
Without
suck.
Spider-Man, New York.
You need not fear.
Happy. Your powers are mine!
Judge, jury, executioner!
Yeah, it wasn't good.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Mutants always rise again.
Mutants always rise again. To look up his voice actor after this and figure out who plays him, because very familiar sounding voice.
You are under
Doctor
my
Strange is very
protection.
familiar too, but I know who
What
plays him.
armor is this?
We'll talk about that whenever we get to the Doctor Strange video.
Magneto! Judge, jury, executioner!
It seems we have. You are under my protection.
It's now or never. Stop them.
I have tagged a foe. Hunt them.
You have my
Exactly as I expected. You need not fear.
I can be reckless.
You just want to get
now.
those shields out as much as possible so you can try to get up your mag rings really fast. That is a good portion of your
You
damage.
shall not be
We
harmed.
are undefeatable.
My own shield.
Insignificant gnats. You need not fear.
It's the grand finale.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Don't give them another inch, or else.
Now stop the Scarlet Witch ult at least.
Your powers are mine!
Well, you can't
Probably
expect
around
to
the
win them
submissive
all.
cuck at the end.
The king of Asgard. At your service.
So yeah, my damage is a little low, and really it's just because Magneto's damage overall is kind of low. If you don't have Scarlet Witch on your team, if I had that Scarlet Witch, it'd be much, much higher.
At your service.
Damage taken, stuff like that. But he's a lot of fun to play, especially if you have the Scarlet Witch on your team. And again, that's just my issue with him, is that he requires the Scarlet Witch, and his ultimate needs a buff. I mean, as you saw me use my ultimate 2 or 3 times, it never once did anything.
Asgard.
And it's just severely undertuned. So hopefully, whenever they get around to the beta testing and all that, they will change that up.
The king of
But
Asgard.
still a ton of fun to play, and I really recommend him, especially if they get the tuning done. Either way, that's it from Magneto. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.